Meet ACME Corporation. Their data center is a fortress, edge gateways, firewalls, all configured by the book. So how does an attacker get past all of it? Let's follow one, step by step. Here is ACME's network. The internet sits outside. At the edge, a firewall and a gateway guard the only way in. Behind them, the data center, and the internal network where the staff work. On paper, it is locked down tight.
Meet me. I'm the adversary. I don't kick down the door. First, I study it, quietly, from the outside. This part is called reconnaissance. I start with public information, their domains, their DNS records, their subdomains. I check search engines that scan the whole internet, like Shodan. Slowly, I draw a map of everything ACME exposes. Next, I fingerprint. From my Kali Linux machine, I scan every open port. I check which applications are running and which versions. One old, unpatched service would be my way in. But ACME did their homework. Their ports are closed. Their services are patched. Nothing is leaking. The front door is locked and the windows are shut. From the outside, there is simply no way in. So I change my plan. If I can't break in from outside, I'll get inside. I hide a tiny computer, a Raspberry Pi running Kali Linux, in a quiet meeting room, plugged into a network port. It phones home to me. Now I have a foothold, sitting right inside ACME's network.
Let me explain the weak spot he just found. Inside a network, computers find each other using a protocol called ARP. It matches an IP address to a device's hardware address. And here is the flaw. ARP simply trusts every answer it hears. No password. No checking.
So from that little pie, I lie. I shout onto the network. I am the gateway. The victim believes me. Now their traffic does not go to the real gateway. It flows through me first. I am in the middle of every conversation. And from the middle, I see everything. Passwords, files, secrets. I can quietly copy them. I can change them in transit. Or I can simply drop them and knock that computer clean off the network.
ARP poisoning is the classic lesson. But the same trick has modern cousins. Fake IP version 6 router messages. LLMNR name poisoning. A rogue DHCP server. A different protocol, but the very same broken trust. So how do you stop this? You make the network stop trusting blindly. Dynamic ARP inspection checks every reply. DHCP snooping blocks rogue servers. And you require every device to log in before it gets on the network, with 802.1x. That alone would have blocked his rogue Pi. Then isolate the guest network and encrypt everything. Here's the good news. You don't wait for a real attacker to find this. A red team does it for you, on purpose and safely. They plant the same kind of Pi. They run the same recon and the same poisoning. They record every step, map it to a standard playbook called MITRE ATT&CK, and hand you a report of exactly what broke. And this is not just a technical problem. A man-in-the-middle attack breaks your compliance too. It fails SOC2 access and boundary controls. It fails ISO 27001 network security. And under PCI and GDPR, stolen data can mean real fines, and a breach you are legally required to report. This is what CATAAM brings together. We see your network the way an attacker does. We run the red team exercises that prove where it breaks. And we map every finding to the control it fails. A locked front door is a great start. Just don't forget the rooms inside.